Hi guys, and welcome to Undusted Letters from the Past. We've got another little story-driven, cutesy game today. Let's get into it. When I think of my family home, the first things that come to mind are the glittering lake and the gently sloping hills. After walking through a bustling street over the hills and along the lakeside, my house and its bright red roof soon came into view. What are you, Clifford or something? Did he have a red house as well as being a red dog? I don't fucking know. I would chat with Mum and Dad as we passed through the front gate together, and the big lemon tree in the yard would always greet us. For someone like me who lacked courage, maybe all I needed was an excuse, no matter how small. The letter from my aunt was enough. Okay. I don't know what you're going on about, but okay. Dear Dora. Am I going to have to do this voice for the whole fucking... Long time no see. Cranberries. How have you been? Are you doing all right? All the things you've always wanted to do? It's been a while since I've heard from you. Come to think of it, the last time we saw each other was at Lily's funeral. I'm sorry to trouble you after all this time, but I can't find the necklace your mother gave me. I'm fairly certain that I left it at your house after one of my visits. I really thought I had lost it for good, you know. I know it's a bit of a hassle, but could you send it to me? It should be in the attic. What are you doing in my attic, bro? That's where Lily and I spent most of our time together when I was over. Thank you, love, your aunt. Well, that's us, I guess. It's been a long time since I last came back. I should tidy up the place. I suppose now's the right time. For the time being, it's the least I can do. The key. Ah, here it is. It's rusted all over. I'll have to clean it before I can use it. So yeah, this is a little bit like Trash Goblin, which yes, I think I'm going to continue at some point. Because oh my god, that game was so cute and I loved it. I was waiting for so long for it to come out. But yeah, this seems like it's going to be a little bit like that. Oh my god, yes. Like we're restoring... Hee hee. Oh my god, it's like pixelated but not. I love it. I love it. Give me the toothbrush. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrap, scrap, scrap till the water's brown. Okay. Oh, it's telling me to do other things. Maybe I should do what it tells me. Ah, gotcha. Oh, hello? I am doing what you asked me. There we go. Right. Yeah. I'm already 10 steps ahead of you, bro, so if you could just, like, not give me a tutorial, that'd be great. Oh, don't we just love a good tutorial? Cleany, cleany. Hints? What do I need hints for? I don't think we need hints. Hints. So like, there's a little bit of dirt left here that you couldn't find. That's all that means. I don't know, why would we need hints? Oh, fucking just the tip. Right, where are we missing? Hello? Where am I missing some dirt? Maybe this is why we need the tips. Hold tab to view areas that need clean. Oh, come on. In the hole. There we go. Oh no, we're not quite there yet. Almost. We have to get every last bit. Every last little stinker. Okay, maybe we do need the tips. I'm assuming that is what the tips are. Finish cleaning by either reaching 100% or by pressing the wrap up button. Oh, I want to get 100%. Fuck you. Achieve. We did the first level, guys. When was the last time this place was clean? There's so much dust I can barely breathe. It kind of rhymed. I need to go to the attic and find that necklace. Huh? Why is it locked? You literally have a key. Now that I think of it, I've hardly ever been in the attic. Mum was always the one in charge of it. Oh well. I need to clean the rest of the house anyway. The attic key should eventually turn up. Where should I even start? Oh dear. The house key. It hasn't been used in a long time. Okay. After being neglected for so long, the house was so heavily laden with dust that I needed a mask to breathe normally. Ooh boy. I opened a window and started cleaning out some of the dust. What is happening? When it was cleaning day, I used to be in charge of the floors. Mum took care of the furniture and Dad handled the windows and any tall places that were out of reach. If I closed my eyes, I could almost hear it all again. The sounds of Mum wiping down the furniture, Dad's humming. While cleaning the living room, I found a dust-covered photo frame on a shelf. Housed inside was our first family photo. Chapter 0. Complete. Yeah, boy. Once upon a cunt. An Exza story. Special photo. Let's give it a clean, shall we? Shall we? When we went to take our first family photo, Dad had made a peculiar suggestion. While it wasn't... Sorry, I got a tiny little bit of dust on my screen. It distracted me. While it wasn't unusual for him to say or do something quirky, none of us saw it coming. Why don't we all wear animal costumes? It'll be Dora's first ever family photo. I thought I had a burp, but it didn't come. So let's make it a special and unforgettable experience. He pleaded like a giddy child, arms firmly wrapped around a large costume. Mum let out a deep sigh. Here we go again. Mum, ah! Do the whimsy, mother. Could not think of where my words were going then. It was massive. He really loved his jokes and pranks. A complete 180 from Mum. What a bitch. Plinky plonky piano music. Sometimes I feel like I am too unserious for some of these more story-based games. But they are one of my favourite genres, so, you know, fuck you. We never end up wearing costumes like you'd wanted to. Aww. Boo. Your mum stifled his whimsy. We need more whimsy in the world nowadays. Let's clean all this dust. Dust! Yes. Cool. Let's do the sides. What is it with me and liking, like, cleaning simulator things? I don't get it, I don't know. It's just relaxing and satisfying, you know? Job well done. Boom. Okay, where am I missing then? Ah. A little bit there. Boom. Perfect hundo, bruh. Honey, don't you think there's a reason why people take more traditional photos? No, you bitch. Was I couldn't come up with anything creative. Are you serious? Can't we just take a normal picture? But, Adora, look at this. What a cute cat. Oh, so you're only trying to talk Adora into your plan now? Yeah, bitch. Very first family photo together. A seemingly ordinary picture with an amusing story behind it. Is it amusing? And so ensued a battle between an unstoppable father and an immovable mother. As always, Mum won, leaving Dad with his shoulders hunched in defeat. While Mum was talking to the photographer, I snuck over to Dad and whispered, "Let's wear costumes next time." He only responded with a slight nod. When I looked at the photo afterwards, I saw that he had given me bunny ears. Mum noticed shortly afterwards and gave Dad a light rap on the head. But the sheer dad-like triumph on his face sent us all into a fit of laughter. Cool. Special fight time. A fitting appearance. Well then. When I was younger, I was my mum often told me it was dangerous to go into the kitchen or attic alone, but the more someone told me not to do something, the more I wanted to do it. Amen, sister. One day, when Mum and Dad were out, I excitedly went into the kitchen to examine the cupboard that was just barely within reach. My heart was pounding, and as I opened the cupboard, there were many beautiful porcelain teacups, and I took out the one I thought was prettiest. Suddenly, the front door opened with a creak. Someone was back. Crash. Oh, see, that's how you get in trouble. If your hand broke it, you won't be in trouble, you know? It was the sound of porcelain breaking on the floor. The teacup had slipped out of my hands. The sharp sound of shattering porcelain froze me in place. I heard Mum urgency call it for the nightmare. When she came into the kitchen and saw what had happened, her face froze. Rookie error, bro. Rookie error. Her face was so pale and stern. I had never seen her look like that before. Why was she pale, bro? Okay. Alright, let's get this shit cleaned. Yeah, boy. Yeah, get in that crap. Oh my god. I'm liking the, kind of... It's like it is pixelated, but no, I like it. I like it. Oh my god, are they part of a cult? Is this cutesy game suddenly going to turn into a horror? Clean a dead body. Clean the skull of your enemy. That'd be mental. Someone should make a game like that. You know? Like, it's like this sort of thing, but you're just, like, cleaning, like, teeth and skulls and shit. And murder weapons. Is that a hint, though? I think it should just be called, like, X-ray vision or something. I don't see it as a hint, personally. But you know, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Get right in there. Cooler. little bits in there. This is yeah. Satisfying. I like it. Just get all the little bits. Yeah. What if we talk a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, yeah, a little bit. So a bit of Demi Lovato for y'all. Of course. I mean, it's me. Did you really think I would sing any other artist? No, see, we're almost there, but not quite on the badger. I want to do it without any hints, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. We'll see. We'll see, eh? Give it a go. We're almost there. I see a little bit there. Come on. I don't need no hints. Fuck it. Oh, come on. I just did that bit, man. Mom, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Adora, you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you and I even broke one of the teacups. It's okay, Adora. Everything's okay as long as you aren't hurt. Ah. Okay, you little shit. Do not do that to your children. After giving me a big hug, she started to carefully gather the shards of porcelain in silence. Still couldn't forget how she had looked at the broken teacup. The next day, I secretly retrieved the shards from the traps. Oh my god! My mouth is not working today. And clumsily glued everything back together. Then I returned the fragile teacup to its place in the cupboard, hoping that Mum would feel better after seeing it. When Mum discovered the teacup later, she murmured, "This is a much more fitting appearance." I didn't understand why, but her smile looked bitter. Ooh, drama. Drama, honey. Baron, what glows in the dark? Sure. Mum loved writing with fountain pens. No matter how long the letter or document, whenever I asked if it was tiring to write so much by hand, she would always say, "It's difficult, but it's worth it." Mum had a routine before writing. First, she would sit at her desk with perfect posture. Then she'd neatly lay out a fresh sheet of paper. Finally, she'd select one ink bottle from her collection and gracefully dip the nib of her exquisite fountain pen. I loved watching this process, so I used to quietly sit beside her whenever she took up her pen. Watching her fill empty sheets of paper with her handwriting imparted a special feeling I couldn't experience anywhere else. Yes, good. She had so many inkwells, sometimes I'd spend half a day just looking at them all. I don't think she used this one very often. Cling, 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 cling. Just watching the the pixels fly everywhere. It's very satisfying. I do not like the grid thing though that this turns into. I'm not gonna lie. Like what? Why? I guess it's so we can see the dirt, whatever. But you know, I just don't really like it. Right. Hey. Go. Yes. I think. I don't know, there's still dirt coming off apparently. I think that's alright for now. Scrub to the water's brown. So why are the only items you've picked up and cleaned so far a teacup? But I mean, I know we're following the story, but surely if you were cleaning, you'd start with one room and do all the items in that room and then move on to another room, right? Is that just me? It would be cool if we had like a little thing so we could just like pick which item, so like a screen where it had like say the living room and it had all the items you can clean in there and you can like pick which one. That'd be cool. Not that I'm not enjoying it, I'm just saying that'd be like a good option to have. You know? Might just be me, I don't know. Come on, we got 99.9. We gotta be like. 99.95. Come on. Where am I missing that 0.5%? Hey! Oh my god, we just got like 4 chiefs. Only in the darkness of night can you discover the star hidden within. Louis. That's a quote from my mum's favourite writer. Why is it written on here? It's turning into fucking Cartman for some reason. Because it's a limited edition ink. Dad and I were still university students, so it took him a lot of hard work to buy it. But it looks new. Is it because you don't want to waste it? Adora, let me show you something. If you write with this ink and then turn off the lights, can you see the words glowing? The darker the room is, the brighter the ink shines. Wow! To Adora, Lily, and Ash's beloved daughter, you need to eat a variety of food to grow big and strong. But I hate carrots. If you become brave enough to finish your carrots, I'll give you a fountain pen as a present. Bribery. Bribery, I say. I adored fountain pens, so it was an irresistible offer. Mum looked into my awestruck eyes and said, "Do you know why I love fountain pens? Because you can learn about someone through their handwriting. Even if I wrote something without much thought behind it, I learned more about myself after reading those words." She gently closed the inkwell. For some reason, after that day, I never saw her use a fountain pen again. Because she didn't want to make good on her promise, mate. She made you eat your carrots, right? There's probably a deeper thing behind it, but you know. Oh my god, a Tweedle! A Tweedle! toilet. Let me clean the toilet. Dad absolutely loved music. Whenever he could, he'd be humming or playing various instruments. He told me that he used to be in a children's choir and that he had joined a band during his university days. Whenever he returned home from work, he'd sing a little song he composed titled Dad Loves Coming Home. Dad loves coming home, Dad loves coming home. It's just like a football fan. It's coming home, Dad is coming home. Mum would always warn him about disturbing the neighbours, but she could never mask a smile. Thanks to Dad, music enriched every dimension of our lives. Toidle! Let me clean the toidle. Please. Oh my god, look at him. The first line always made me laugh. What was it again? You can't hold me back, I'm free. No one can ever stop me. Was that it? You can't hold me back, I'm free. I don't know why I've gone for the football chant for that. Well, you know. Dad's in it. What's a music box? I see. I wonder what was going to be a musical about it. Oh, is it an ocarina? I've got an ocarina. Right, I need. Ah, close enough. Close enough to the Lost Woods theme. I could play it on piano, just not sure how to play it on a 3-hole ocarina. Or maybe it's not an ocarina, maybe it's a... Oh, I don't fecking know. Oh, fecking know. It is an ocarina. It's got 6 holes. 7 holes. Wait. No, I'm not gonna get the Lost Woods theme out of it. Unfortunately. Right, have we got all the big bits of Dutch? I think so. It sounds more like Epona's song than it does. Why I sound like a nerd right now. You know Epona's song? Instead of the Lost Woods theme? No, just me. Any Zelda fans out there? Or at least people that know Ocarina of Time, which most people, even if you're not a Zelda fan, know. Let's be honest. You can also do a Wind Waker, and I can't remember how most of those go. In all honesty. Honesty. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Kidding. What's it called? What's it called? Or you fucking drown someone. As a torture method. What a cute game we're playing, guys. What a cute game with a little turtle. What the fuck is that word? I don't know where I'm missing any. It's like her face is going, oh! Where am I missing it? Where am I missing it? I'm starting to get annoyed now. I mean, I already got achieved for not using a hint, so I guess we can just... I'm trying to get those bits. Oh, come on, bro. I've scrubbed these bits like a billion times. Ah! Stop spinning me! Adore, I'm done. After my hit single, Dad Loves Coming Home. My newest release is Dad Loves the Weekend. That's when football's on.
Dad, you sure you're not a kid too?
Haha, you got me. Since my secret's out, how about a song? Where'd I put my ocarina? I said it was a fucking ocarina, didn't I?
Dad, if you love music so much, why'd you become an accountant?
Deep questions with Adora.
Music and accounting are completely different.
That's a good question, Adora. You see, I love music, but it doesn't mean that I can't live without it. On the other hand, I get itchy if I don't work with numbers for even a single day. To achieve happiness, it's not about doing what you want. It's about doing what you can't live without. Okay. When you find something like that, you'll understand exactly how I feel. Fucking hell, sorry guys, beat. Next level. Oops, hang on. Dad then started to joyfully play his ocarina. His face was that of a man who had everything he needed to be happy. I suddenly grew curious and asked,
Then why can't you live it out?
He replied, Lily and Adora, that's why I'm the happiest man in the world. He then declared that his next song would be named Dad is Super Duper Happy. Despite my laughter, I couldn't wait to hear the next release in his Dad series. I often found myself humming his songs and his words stayed with me. Would I also find something I couldn't live without? Football. Football, football. Kick the ball, football. Piggy bank. Or weirdly shaped sausage. No, it's got kitty whiskers on it. Oh, he's so cute! There's always a cat in the... If a game ends up being sad, there's a cat somewhere. Guaranteed. One day on our way home, we came across a cute kitty crying by its lonesome. I couldn't bear to leave it there by itself, so I begged my parents to let me bring it back with us. Without hesitation, Dad started brainstorming ways to lure the kitten. Fucking hell, my brain. Should we get some food as bait? How about foxtail grass? Maybe a cobbled box? Dad and I excitedly exchanged ideas, but after a few minutes we realised that Mum hadn't said a single word. I've got a feeling Mum's a bitch. Dad really had the heart of a child. Instead of stopping me, he joined right in. What is this? Ooh. Oh, that's so weird, but I love it. Ew. Is this a plushie? This is a plushie, right? Oh my... Ugh. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. It's... Oh, fuck. It's like mesmerizing. So weird. Should we do you, Dodger? Foxy, what do you think? God. Squish. He makes a squishy noise and you even... That's so cute. Squish. Wait, so Mum didn't let us get the cat, but then she compromised with a cat plushie. Is that what's happening? Because that's just rude, bitch. That cat was on its lonesome, meowing. Poor baby. We domesticated them, we got a duty of care, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? To every cat in the world. This is what I will tell people when they ask me why I have taken in 50,000 stray cats into my house. I won't do that, I promise. Tempting. tempting. I'd be happy with just one cat. Thank you. Maybe two. It might need a friend. And we're almost there. Yes. Got it. Almost. Come on. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's called a discreet apology. I bet Mum didn't let us get a cat. I don't think we're ready to own a cat. We don't know how to properly care for one. It's easy, bro. Cats like occasional cuddles, but only if they want it. To throw things off tables, food and sleep. And things to climb and scratch. That's it. That's all you do with cats. It's great. It's great. Oh, God. We don't know how to properly care for one and we don't have any cat food or supplies. Then buy some, Mish. Come on. How can we care for it if we can't fulfill its needs? But, Lily, aren't you being a bit too serious? Of course, having a pet is a huge responsibility. Rebilatory. But Adora can learn how to be responsible by taking care of law. We can buy whatever supplies we need. What if its mother is still around? We might be taking a child from its parent. She could have been abandoned. Exactly. This isn't something we know for sure. No means no, Adora. She's a bitch. Because what if it has been abandoned? You know? Just gonna leave a defenseless little kitten on the street. Because you're a cow. Oh, God. I was so upset that after we returned home, I slammed my door shut and refused to leave my room. That evening, Dad came over and gave me a stuffed animal. It was soft, little feeling looked like the kitten from before. Mum bought this for you, but she didn't know how to give it to you. The softness of the plushie mollified the sadness in my heart. A few days later, I saw the same kitty, the same spot. No, right? You can't just justify the man being a bitch by saying, oh no, my mum was there all along. Fuck off, bro, fuck off. This time, though, it was with another cat with a matching coat, its mother. Mum was right. If I'd taken the kitten home, I couldn't help but feel ashamed. No, do not feel guilty for wanting to help an animal, right? Fuck your mum. Ooh, a snow globe or something. Ooh. My hometown was always too warm for snow. If any snow did happen to fall, it would melt as soon as it touched the ground. Things like snowball fights and snowmen only existed in TV shows and fiction. Some of my childhood wishes included leaving footprints in fresh white snow, making snow angels and building a huge snowman. When we finally had time for a family trip, I begged to go somewhere with an abundance of snow. Good idea, to be fair. But I hate the sun, so... And that's how we ended up having a snowy vacation. Thanks to that, I got to check off a lot of things on my bucket list. Oh, that's for the glass. Cool. I like how there is different little tools for the different little bits. Like the finer details and stuff. There we go, I think that's the bottom sorted. Sorry, flowers. God, how is your house just open to the elements? Why are there flowers on everything? I think you need to fucking install new windows or something, don't I? Alright, let's get this base done. We are all about that base right now. No trouble. Come on then. Oh god, this is awkward. Awkward. Oh my god, hurry up, please. Just Am I doing this right? Because when you do glass, you are supposed to go in circles, but I think the game's just not doing it like that. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, come on! What are you waiting for? Do it! Do it now! Jesus. I know it's supposed to be relaxing, but like, come on, I want to get on with game. I want You guys are officially making me lose my marbles. Come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. So maybe if I just... Slowly but surely. Call me Shirley. I bet this looks amazing right now. Totally probably doesn't look dirty or anything. Just need to learn to take our time with it, I guess. Maybe if I just hold down. No, I do have to be moving, apparently. Wow, how entertaining this must be. That's fair. I know games like this. It's like, it's all about relaxing and taking your time. Fuck that shit. Let me speedrun it. God, I'm the most impatient motherfucker you will ever meet. Got no time for patience. Got shit to be doing, what? Yeah, let me.
Pretty.
I was right, it was a snow globe. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Okay, all the little bits that I've just found cannot be 0.5% worth.
Yay! Yeah, there's snow crunches when you step on it, and when you lie down, it's so soft and fluffy and sweet and nice.
Really? Then I want to lie down too. You're right, Adora. It's really soft.
I saw on TV that if you wave your arms and legs like this, you can make a huge snow angel.
Then how about we make some big snow angels to watch over our family?
Okay.
Marshmallows are ready. You two better eat first, so you won't have enough energy to play. Alright, Mom. God. We made giant snow angels, built snowman, and had an all-out snowball fight with no regard for how snow-crusted our clothes became. After it grew dark, we gathered around the fireplace and drank sweet cocoa. As the comforting warmth of the fire lulled me to sleep, I could hear Dad humming and Mum turning the pages of a book. On our way home, we bought a snow globe to commemorate all the wonderful memories from our vacation. However, since some time ago, I had deliberately hid the snow globe out of sight. Those warm memories became a source of agony, and they reminded me of days I can never return to. A bitch has died. Just saying. We are on to chapter 2. What I dream of. So, I think, because we're now into chapter 2, I think I'm going to leave this part here. Thank you very much for joining me on this first look at letters from the past, Undusted, or Undusted letters from the past, whichever one you want to call it. Appreciate you joining me. If you liked it, like it. You know, a bit of engagement for little moi. A bit lonely. Go click that like button and say something down there. Let's like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.